I thought
This was SOD Protect Our Children.
Santana mama was
I'm his mother. Every house my son was allowed to visit was supposed to be a safe place. But my
Akbar.
son was passed around to be used and abused by different family members.
Oh.
It felt like someone in my family had died when I found out what the predator had did to my son. But no one wanted to talk about it. If more people talked about abuse.
This was
Egypt, and it had been molecularly burned into the wall, and it's 6,000 years old. This same symbol has been found in the forbidden temples in China, sitting under the fufu dogs, and the foot on it, the flower of life, saying whoever controlled that flower of life controlled the universe. There were secrets in that flower of life that Da Vinci spent his whole life trying to uncover. There were secrets in that flower of life that Newton spent his whole life in secret trying to uncover. The same secrets that Pythagoras was desperately trying to uncover. But the problem was they kept seeing this in a two-dimensional space. They couldn't get it out of this two-dimensional frame, and as a result, they got stuck in this plane, a flat plane. Now, what Da Vinci and all of them wanted to do, they were trying to find a way to bring this flower to life, because what is inside of it? Well, apparently, there were secrets inside of it. Shapes, they got the Merkaba and all of those other things out of it. But they were misled by something I think called a straight line. You guys believe in straight lines? You believe there's straight lines in the universe? Well, let me hit you with something. All energy in the universe is expressed in what? It's in motion. If something is still, there's no energy. Kinetic, right? All motion is expressed in what? You look at galaxies, are they expressed in straight lines? Expressed in vortices. All vortices are expressed in what? Waves. All waves are curved. Show me a straight line in nature. You show me where the platonic solids come from. Where do they have their foundations in our universe? Are there any straight lines? If you look at anything, there are no straight lines. That's been the mistake. We've been looking at these straight lines, this Euclidean way of thinking, and missing the curvature of nature. So here we are, back with the curvature of nature. And you have all
Can use as a pyramid in Mexico that was over 1,000 years old collapses after heavy rainfall, but surviving people of the tribe of this same exact pyramid says that a bad omen could be on its way. This pyramid is in Michoacan, Mexico, and it stood intact. You can see the before picture here, but this is how it looks like today. Apparently water came in through some of the cracks on the pyramid, causing the pyramid to collapse. But people of the surviving tribe says that it's not due to the weather. That surviving tribe is the Purepecha people, and they said that the last time a pyramid broke down by itself, something bad was on its way. That's whenever the conquistadors decided to arrive and started tearing down pyramids and even taking away their people. They even destroyed the Great Pyramid of Tenochtitlan. And we don't know exactly what's going on, but also this double arch in Utah also mysteriously collapsed after 190 million years of standing there, according to scientists. But you also have to consider that these things are so old and that there's no rebar inside of them or anything else. It's just rock. But chat, let me know and drop a comment what you guys think about this one.
I'm an Afro-Cuban religion called La Regla de Ocha.
And
okay, explain that to me as well, because you let that go like I'm supposed to just go, yeah.
it is derivative of the Yoruba people in West Africa.
How did you find that? Or how were you introduced?
It found me.
Okay, crazy.
It's funny because people approached me about it. Some amazing elders who actually revealed to me that I was on a really short path to, either losing everything I worked for or being sick or dying young or things like that. And my mother's an addict, always in and out. My father passed when I was 1. My aunt raised me. This internal battle with like, where do I actually belong? Who's my family? Like, my childhood was completely lacking in stability. I for sure feel like I belong now. I mean, I've created my belonging.
It looks like an eye. It looks like a diamond. It looks like a lemon. It looks like Saturn. It looks like Jupiter. So it looks like so many things. Yeah, exactly. That's the eye of the dragon. That's literally the eye of the dragon. That's why in the beginning there was a dragon and there was a dragon eating the sun. Now it looks like two. Now it looks like two. Like there's a slight distortion in the back. Yeah. It's like clouds in the back of it.
Van and walk into, they call it a pack. It's a pack, not like a political pack, slightly different. Even nastier, hard to believe, right? But they would go into a pack of these killers, and all you do, I've seen it so many times, all you do is see fists and feet and hands fighting. 2 minutes later, they stand up and they walk out. They have them by the feet. They walk them out, or they drag them out, mostly drag them out, put them in paddy wagons, and they bring them back to their country. They take them back to the country, and the country is open arms now, open arms. And it's an amazing thing. For her to say KKK is very unfair, but she doesn't know. She doesn't want to know. She's a very strong communist lean. She wants to end detention of illegal alien migrants, releasing vicious monsters into our communities to rape, maim, and murder.
Oh my goodness, boy. I be telling y'all, this is why they don't want us outside. They don't want us outside because they don't want us to see the changes that are taking place right now, man. Look at this shit, man. How do you explain that? How do you explain it? This literal multiple worlds at war right now. This is the war of the worlds, literally. Look at this. Like, how do you explain that? And the phone is glitching too.
I believe it. Wait, what?
Look, like the phone is like glitching. Look. You see that? I don't know. It's like an overlay. It's like fake. What the hell? What is this, bro? Y'all see that? Look at this dragon, boy. Ooh, look at that. This dragon got his mouth open. Look, baby. This dragon got his mouth open.
Oh, wow. What the fuck? Oh, wow.
Wow.
Mark theory actually goes deeper than you thought. Now, listen carefully, because some scary coincidences come up. You know that the majority of people have a birthmark, right? and you know that the absence of one means it's likely that it's the person's first reincarnation, or it means they had a death by natural causes, or they carry no more trauma due to spiritually evolving. So they say that if you are albino or have like freckles, you might have been burned in a past life, because it's said that fire leaves its mark on the skin forever, possibly meaning that you have fire trauma that you need to deal with. This may seem extreme, but it might explain why, like, different people are scared of different things. And then apparently if you have like a discoloration birthmark, it's the body's way of remembering that you have healed from a fire. You know those marks where it looks like you have vitiligo. There was even a doctor who did a study on 2 to 4 year old kids. I think his name was Dr. Stevenson, but don't quote me. He chose this age group so their memories wouldn't be clouded by new memories. Not only did they remember their past life, but there were literal autopsies proving who they were. And in some instances, they were recognized by people they had never met.
So, like 2 minutes ago, I hear the helicopter. You can like, it's loud, making that noise, and come out here to look. And I'm sitting outside, but I come out from underneath the pool area, and so where I could see, and I see blue coming out from underneath it. And, you know, we're like thinking it's a flare or whatever. It's not a flare, man. We watched it till it ran out. Like, he legitimately just kept spraying it literally right above my house, this blue chemical, whatever the heck it is. And just flew off, just, you know, went about his business after it ran out. I stopped recording before it ran out.
Story you will only see on 9. A voodoo ritual and a mysterious death. A Charlotte woman went to Haiti for a spiritual retreat and never came back home. Her family says that they were told she died there.
Well, they say questions around her death remain, including how, and they haven't had any answers. Her family is only talking to Channel 9's Amelia White about their search for closure.
What's going through your mind?
I guess at this point, just trying to really understand what happened to my mom.
Timothy Jackson has more questions than answers after his mom, Dana Jackson, traveled to Haiti last month but never returned to her home in Charlotte.
My mom did not go to Haiti to not come back.
He said Dana felt called to practice voodoo and went to Haiti for a spiritual retreat to become a Mambo priestess. She landed on July 1st.
Once she let me know she was okay, that was like the biggest thing, because it was like, okay, you're where you're supposed to be and you're safe.
The two stayed in touch through WhatsApp, and Dana would often send videos and pictures.
My mom was taking it in, and just I feel like she needed this.
He says the last message he received from her was on July 12th.
She said, hey, we're
TikTok, I really need your help with this one. I was cooking some spinach and one of the leaves just started inflating, and I'm not sure if that's supposed to happen. It kind of looks like plastic. Can somebody tell me what that is?
There is broken glass in my chicken. I was trimming this chicken that I got from Aldi, and look at this glass right here. Look at this glass over here. This is not ice, this is glass. It is hard, shattery glass. Aldi, please explain why there is glass in this chicken. Are you kidding me? glass? Y'all, please be careful out here. I purchased this Kraft block cheese from Walmart today to make some homemade macaroni. As you can see, the more heat, the cheese will not melt. Whatever chemical this is, or whatever so-called chemical cheese base this is from Kraft, this is not no cheese. It turned like hard clay or plastic or whatever it's called. This is not cheese at all. I purchased that Kraft block cheese from Walmart. Y'all, please be careful out here. As you can see, the cheese just turned like little stones or little rocks or whatever. Y'all, please be careful. This is not cheese. This is Kraft purchase from Walmart. Block cheese. Y'all, please be careful out here. Look, it's ridiculous.
Matt refuses to sandwalk. That's his sandwalk. He's gonna be eating.
Fuck the whole system. Like, you know, they took everything from us carbonated beings, us quote unquote black people, right? So now them taking everything from us. This is the reason why they built a lot of strip clubs for our young goddesses. They make our women think y'all ain't shit but bitches and hoes, and y'all can't do nothing without shaking y'all ass or degrading y'allself. They make the black males believe that they not nothing but drug dealers and pimps and thugs and bums and everything else but what we are, the creators of everything that you see and everything that you don't see, right? So we seen what happened to like the 60s, right? We seen every generation how they treated all our grandmamas, our great grandmamas, our great. This ain't just thought. They've been mistreating us as a whole. So right now the energy we own, like revolutionary energy, is fuck the whole system. Like we own that with them people. So it's like we the last generation. That's what this track is all about. Like ain't no more we killing ourselves or killing each other, being quick to pick up these guns and go to war with each other. But we see these badges, niggas fold, motherfuckers get scared, motherfuckers panic. We can't move like that. We got to take what's ours back. So this whole record, Last Generation, is on that energy. You know,
Is it me? It's not me.
It's motion sensor. There's no one over there. Okay, do it one more time.
Do it one more time, please. So, you're a girl? You're a girl. Are you? She's a girl.
And just for show, let's see if it comes on right here. I'm right here. Okay. Nothing. Are you 5? Are you 6? 7?
8.
9? You're 9? You're 9 years old?
Your name starts with a B? Is it Rihanna?
Brittany. Is your name Brittany?
Is it Bianca?
That's a weird name.
I don't know what
Came to mind?
Yeah.
Bianca?
Something that claims to be the spirit of a 9-year-old girl named Bianca began using the faucet to communicate with her daughter.
That was creepy.
What do you mean creepy?
How did Diva guess that? Yeah, it is creepy.
Are you gonna be with me?
Suddenly, the faucet stops as a shadow is seen moving towards her daughter.
I know there's someone here, baby. It's just a little chilly in here. My nose is freezing. What noise, baby? Does it? Can you do a screen recording?
Immediately after this, the father begins to hear static from the video call as they feel the room getting cold.
p.m. on June 4th, 2024.
Alexa, can you repeat that?
Sunset was at 8:08 p.m. on June 4th, 2024.
Alexa, what is today's date?
Good afternoon, God is true. Today is Saturday, August 10th.